Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new here on this channel, we do budgeting, and I'm on my road to first-time home ownership. If any of that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do like the video, don't forget to give it a like and leave me a comment down below. All right, guys, these are live feeds. There's no editing on this type of video. So if anything happens, it's just real life. So today we're coming to, I just don't want that to close. We're coming to close out my January pay number 3 and see what our actuals are. So we'll just go pull up our Capital One and jump right into the video because after work and I'm tired. And I think something did not come through. So let's start at the pay. We got our $573.89 and we moved our $389 over for our zero out challenge. So I'm going to add my $573.89. I don't know why that didn't copy up. Okay, we didn't have a rollover amount, and we did have $10 sent in here, but I shouldn't have done that. So we had our $389 as we saw that did come out for the zero out challenge. And then the next thing we had was the $10 that I just showed you. Then we had $25 for the savings, the house emergency savings. We had $300 transfer for the actual house savings. So we'll go ahead and add that back in. So we did have $25 for this come out, and we had $300 for this come out. And then we had, okay, remember I told you my dad had me Zelle some money, and here we go again, y'all. It's because I come straight off of work, y'all. I'm sorry. So what was I gonna say? I told y'all last time that I had to Zelle some money outside of my, to my card to get the extra key done. And my dad was like, don't worry, I'm gonna give it back to you because I didn't know the expense. So he actually Zelled it back to me and I sent it back to my sinking fund. So let's go ahead and update that sinking fund now. I feel like my head should be up here somewhere. Sinking fund tracker. So we'll go ahead and we'll add back that $100. Why'd I put my head right there, y'all? Where the formulas are. Plus $100. Okay. So Jesus. Okay, remember my head was right where it needed to be. Come on, Tara. And okay, so that was an in and out. And then ATM 150. Okay, 150 was for the cash envelopes. And then also we had 5, 15, plus 10, 15, 20, 25, 45, 50. These are my my sinking funds. So the $50 for sinking funds came out, as well as my cash envelopes 150. So what I will do, I should have made this a little bigger, you guys. Sorry. Let me make this a little bigger in case you can't see it. So where are we? Okay, so 50 came out, so that cleared exactly as we wanted, and 150 came out, so that cleared. So we can actually make these white because they did come out, so we don't get confused. Then I'm gonna go over to our sinking funds tracker again, and since the correct amounts came out, I'm just going to go ahead and add in these amounts. So I'm going to add another $5 to the deposit of this, another $10, and I just have a running formula here, plus 20, not 100. And then travel, it's another 5. Nothing for gifts, another 5. It's another 10. And this one is just the total. I'm keeping a running total of how much we have in all of the, I added this the other day where I'm keeping a running total where we have in all of these. Because right now we just check, boom, boom, boom. But we will check that as well when we're done to make sure our totals are correct. And then we had Zelle, $40, my cousin. So it was an in and out. Like I said, this is not my charge. I'm helping my cousin save his additional $500 emergency fund. He's younger than me, and I'm just trying to instill some good values. And he sent me his $40, and I moved it over to a savings account for him And then upgrade, which is the credit card. Remember, I told you it was $5. It ended up being $5.04, which is fine. So this is the upgrade card. We'll make it clear, and then we'll actually make it $5.04. So it was a little bit over. Okay. So that was actually the last charge, which means to me that this here did not come out. So instead of just having $26, I should have 26 plus 4, $30, but I don't see that. Oh, $29.96. Okay, that's probably my buffer. $29.96. Yep, $29.96 is what I have. And this time, you guys, I'm not gonna move it. I'm gonna just roll it over. $29.96 as a buffer. I'm not gonna move it to the house or anything. I'm just gonna move it up $29.96. I should actually make this. I never have a rollover. That's why it wasn't called rollover. So now that's not how you spell rollover, girl. Chill. Roller. I don't know what that was. Roller over. That's what I wrote. Okay, so this rollover is going to be $29.96, and the reason I'm rolling it over, you guys, is because I'm going to out of state tomorrow with my mom and my grandma, and if I want to buy gas or lunch for them or something, I want to have some money to take from. And you guys, I did it again. I did it again. Plus, this has not come out yet. So if it comes out before the money hits tonight, I want it to be able to come out of here. If not, it'll come out of the next check. But you guys, I hit that. I did that. I did the thing. We did back away from the buffer, which was my January challenge, back away from the buffer, and I did not touch my buffer. So I'm super excited about that. And we're back down there. So I'm not going to move this to 0. When I get paid tomorrow, it'll just be added in, and I'll do what I have to do with that. And we'll figure that out when I go. We'll see after the trip and all that what's left. And plus, I still need to pick up that comforter if we don't use any on the trip. If you know, you know. So this is over. So I'm going to make it red. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make the lettering red because that actually was over. Just so we know, everything else was good, on point. Okay, and now the only other thing I want to do is, because now we're good. We're set to 0. We have our rollover amount into next week. And everything worked out well. Yay. So let's just check let's go ahead and check all of our trackers. And I want to check all of our sinking funds. Okay. So as of now, we're not going to move anything else into. Let's come to our house savings tracker. We don't have anything to put there. Sinking funds tracker. Amazon 40/45. Where are you, Amazon? 40/45. Switching back and forth. Health is at 167.83, which is good because I need to 162.83. Did I say it wrong? Why do I have more money? Something is wrong there. Why do I have 167.83? Oh, because I added 10 instead of 5. Boom. See, this is why we double check. 162.83, 162.83. And 339 in car maintenance. 339 in car maintenance. 4205 in apparel, 3679 in Christmas. So Christmas 3679, 4205. Gifts stayed the same. Everything stayed the same. Yeah, everything is good. Travel 60267. 60267. Perfect. So all of the sinking funds are good. We have a total of 1,254.23 currently in our sinking funds. We did take some money out, but we did put it right back in. Cash envelopes tracking sheet. This is for I created a tracking sheet for my cash envelope system because I was gonna use this to do it, like I showed y'all on one of my videos, but it became I like things digital. I don't even know why I did that. So the first week I was able to save $52. Second week I was able to save $30 from my cash envelope, and when I empty my cash envelopes this week, I'll update how much I was able to save there. Next tracker is our 26-week challenge tracker. This is where we can input our $300. So far, we've saved $227 in week 1, $174.93 in this week, and we saved $300 this week. We are at 701.93. If we can save a little over $100, less than $100, we can hit our $800 total for the month. And I think we're gonna do that with no problem. So we are well on our way to hitting our goal of $800 for January that we just cleared. Sample mortgage we did on different revised thinking note. Okay, so this is another tracker I wanted to share with you guys. This is my 2021 cash envelopes transaction tracker. I was going to just save it. If you see my other videos, you know that I had made myself a cash envelope tracker. Oh, look, I've got another receipt to scan. You guys, I have Fetch now. Thank you. I just want to call her Megan, but that's not the name of her channel. Dang, I can't remember. I can't even put it there. I'll link her in the cards above. Well, that's not gonna be right side, right? I'll link her in the cards above. Because I can't think of her Courage to Plan. Check her Courage to Plan out. Her Courage to Plan has been talking about it, but she's the first one who I saw her break down the Fetch video. And I've also had my girl Tasha, I can only remember names now all of a sudden, Mind Your Money, doing that as well, and my other girl. So check them out. I'll link all the girls who have been doing videos on this. And I did go ahead and sign up for Fetch yesterday, y'all. I am hacking the system. I'm like, mommy, hand me your receipts. Daddy, hand me your receipts. My sister's husband, hand me your receipts. I've already scanned 12 receipts since yesterday. I was digging in the garbage, y'all. Listen, I'll put it later. And now I have another receipt. But I was off went off a tangent just now. So I have, instead of writing my transactions in this little transaction log here that I have made for myself, I decided to just make a sheet because I love a good Google Sheet. And what I like about the Google Sheet is that I can make tags. And so this way I'll get a broader view of what I did with my money at the end of the year instead of like going through the pages. So for instance, there's a filter on it. And if I wanted to see how much I spent in eating out, I would just, oh, that's not what I do. I want eating out. So did I uncheck everything? I uncheck everything and I just get eating out. So if I wanted to know, I would do a total and that would be what, 27 something. This is in my way. I can't move it, but like $29 already in eating out. But I really like that it has filters on here that I can use. So to be able to see all of them, I just took everything off, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? So I'm enjoying that very much. And that I think is all, except for my take action plan stuff, things I want to do now, things I want to do for 2020. And I just keep a running list there. But outside of that, our video is complete, you guys. Our January 2021 check number 3, the actuals are in. We are done. Everything is good. I met my challenge. We saved for the house. Everything is great. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And remember, as I always say, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. I have realized there are so many people in this budgeting community that you could be watching, so that you actually take the time to watch my video means a lot, okay? A lot to me. All right, guys, faith over fear this year. Let me know how you're doing on your goals and your savings and closing out the month. We're almost at the end of January. Can you believe it? All right. Bye.